Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I am Glimmer and I'm continuing my series of things I picked up. So I just went to the Toronto Sports Card Expo. That is I think it's the biggest sports card show in Ontario or Canada. It happens 3 times a year, and it was quite the experience. It was so massive. There were so many things to see, and I just wanted to show you some things I picked up while I was there. So we're going to start with this beautiful Leafeon Holo. I'm trying to get all of the evolutions, all the 4 of them from the Chinese set. So I already picked up the Umbreon. I picked that up off eBay online. I ordered the Sylveon, and then while I was at the show, I picked up the Leafeon. And I think together they look great. I'm just missing the Eevee. I'll put it up right there. I'm just missing the Eevee, and then I will have the full set complete raw. I would love to collect these in a PSA 10. I think they're only going up right now, and I think it's probably the best time to grab them graded if possible in a 10, because I don't see these cards going any lower, and at least not for a while. And if they do, I don't think they're going to drop that far down when things start to settle down a bit. The next card I picked up is another Chinese card. It is the Chinese Gengar CBB3C. I've been scouring eBay for a nice copy of this for a while now, and I just never pulled the trigger. I wanted to grab it in a 10 as well. I wish I did. I wish I pulled the trigger on this one specifically, because now it's about double the price from a 10 in a PSA 10. And yeah, it just sometimes you regret not buying something. You know, you never regret buying something. You always regret not buying something. So I ended up picking this up at a good price. It's already gone up about 25% since I bought it at the price that I bought it, and yeah, I think it's only going to start climbing further. It is a very awesome card. Gengar's super popular, and the artwork is really cool. I love the little Clefairy doll in the bottom there. Such a beautiful card. And personally, I think Chinese cards are very much slept on. So I got the Mega Charizard EX that everyone's seen from like the tins. Then I got the Mega Lucario EX, the Mega Attack Rare. I'm trying to complete all of the English Attack Rares. I have all of the Japanese Attack Rares, so I just want to get them in English as well. I have the Charizard, and now I have the Lucario, and then as Ascended Heroes starts dropping in price, it's already, at the time of this video, it's already dropping in price, but as they start dropping in price further, I'll probably end up finishing the full set of Attack Rares. But I just want to grab this and the Gardevoir to finish off the promos, because promos have just been doing some weird stuff the last 6, 7, 8 months, 10 months, and I don't know what's going to happen with these, so I picked these up at, I think, some of the lowest prices I could get. Next pickups are just a couple of evolutions from different sets. Prismatic, just the Pokeball. I'm trying to get all of the evolutions in the Master Ball, Pokeball, Reverse, and the Holos. And then this is from the Chinese set. I always like picking up stuff with a cute little stamp, and Vaporeon is one of my favorite evolutions. I picked up a Reverse Charizard and a Holo Charizard. I got these for a really good price. The Holo Charizard's a bit beat up, but for the price, you can see that right there. But for the price they gave me, I couldn't pass up on it. And then this was a really good price as well, and I just like pairing them together. These are the XY Evolution Charizards, and honestly, for resale, you can never go wrong with Charizard. Honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with Charizard ever. And they are just a reprint of the original base set Charizard. Everybody knows this card, and everybody loves it, so they're always an easy sell. And I picked up a couple of the promo Pikachus. These actually have been climbing in price. This one's got a nice little swirl right at the top there. I don't know if you can see it. I got both of them for $3 a piece, and they're sitting around $8 to $10. So not bad. I'm trying to finish like a whole page of these because they're just really cool. You could probably see the Charizard in the back while I was showing the Pikachus. The next card I picked up is this beautiful Hidden Fates Charizard GX. I've been trying to get this card for a while now. It's a very clean copy of it. The centering is actually pretty nice, considering it is a little off center. You can see it from like top to bottom there, but considering how bad the print quality and the centering on some of these old GX cards is, this is actually pretty solid. I do have a ton of the Hidden Fates shiny cards, and I'm probably going to finish the master set at some point, but I can't finish it without this Charizard, and I'm happy to finally have this card in my collection. This card's price has only been climbing, and I think Hidden Fates is still a very much undervalued set, considering it's full of shinies and full of very awesome cards. I picked up a couple of Clefairies from Perfect Order. This set right now is very undervalued. Nobody really likes Perfect Order, but this and the Mega Clefable, I think, are a couple of really awesome cards that are really being slept on right now. I got these for a great price point, and I think these will probably drop further than what I paid for them, and that's okay, because I think they will be climbing back up sooner than later, because Clefairy is just very cool. They're also part of a connected artwork with the Mega Clefable. I'll show you right there. And yeah, I don't think these are a really bad buy if you can get them for around like 25 to 30 bucks Canadian. I would pick these up all day. I'm going to quickly go through some of the graded lower end stuff I found. I got an Alakazam. I just think this artwork is really cool and super underrated. An 8 is a little low, especially for modern. It is a promo card, so grading isn't always guaranteed a 10 on these, especially with how they're packaged and just kind of tossed in there. The centering on this one's pretty nice. I think maybe an 8 might be low on it, but it is what it is. Then I got the Mega Absol Full Art. I just really like the artwork on this. It was a very affordable price that I got for it, and even at an 8, I couldn't pass it up. Honestly, I think you could probably just regrade this, and it'll probably get a higher grade on the next one, if you so choose to do that. Next is a Pokeball Espeon in a 9. Again, super clean card. Evolutions are honestly never a bad pickup, even if it's some of this lower end stuff, just to kind of have inventory. This one I actually picked up at a card shop. I was very much debating if I should pick it up or not, but a 10 is a 10, and Kadabra, and we haven't really seen Kadabra artworks in a long time because of all that stuff with the magician who is suing Pokemon, so we haven't really seen a lot of Kadabra artworks. And it's nice to see him in card form again, especially shiny Kadabra from Paldean Fates. I got a really good deal on this one. This card's already climbing in price in a 10, and I just think it's so cool. So I'm actually really glad that I pulled the trigger on this one. Again, another low-end card just for a few bucks in CGC 10. This is from the trading. This is from the classic deck. Those big decks with the Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and I just think the holos on these are really cool, and I do like Onyx. Another CGC 10 I picked up. This is from Terastal Festival. This is the Jolteon EX. I kind of picked this up on a whim. I sort of regret picking it up. I don't know what value is going to do with this. Ideally, you usually want to pick up pristine 10s, not regular 10s. That's for CGC. That's usually where the value lies in these cards. But I do think Terastal Festival is very undervalued, and I already have a raw version of this card, and I usually try to pick up any kind of evolution from this set whenever I can for a good price. This Lapras is going for surprisingly quite a bit in a 10. Lapras is kind of like a hidden favorite of people's, and usually there's some good value with Lapras, and I think this card is really cool with like the white background and stuff like that. And it does have, and again, it is a PSA 10, so there is value here. I think personally, this one's pretty cool. Usually I don't go for these kind of full art stuff because there isn't a ton of upside, but I'm going to take a shot on this one and see how it goes. Then we got the Japanese Ethan's Typhlosion. This one, again, is going for quite a bit. If it was English, it would be even more. Again, another gem in 10. Japanese tends to gem rate a little bit easier, so I don't expect a ton of returns on this card, but it will be something that I can move a lot easier just because it is, again, it's the artwork from Destined Rivals. It is I think it's Glory to Team Rocket, or it's the other one right before Glory of Team Rocket, but it is from Destined Rivals in English, and this artwork is really cool, and it is a popular card and Pokemon, and it's a gem 10. So I don't think it'll be super hard to move, and I think there is some profit to be made there. With the new set coming out, I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it up on the screen. It's the Darkrai set coming out in the next few months. I know Chaos Rising is coming out in a couple weeks, and then the next set is going to be the Darkrai. But there is also pack art with Zero Aura, so I think we'll start seeing Zero Aura cards start climbing, especially PSA 10s. And this artwork here from Stellar Crown, I think it's from Stellar Crown, I believe. Yes, is just one of the coolest artworks I've seen in a long time. It's an IR, yes, but it's just such an awesome artwork, and it's a Gem 10. And that's already, I think, I've seen it start to tick a little bit upward. And the price that I got for this was really good, so I couldn't pass that up. Another card I picked up because I kind of got a tip from a friend. And he mentioned that this card was only around $400. And honestly, to me, this feels very undervalued in a Gem 10. This is the secret rare card, Pikachu from Crown Zenith, and I think a lot of Crown Zenith even now is very undervalued. I know the set has a lot easier pull rates than most sets, but it's just such an awesome set. The set's getting older, it's not getting younger, and I think the sky's the limit for this card specifically, especially in a Gem 10. So I couldn't pass up the great deal that I got on this, and I think even if I sold it right now, I would already be making a profit on it, just because of how Crown Zenith is slowly creeping up. Some of the bigger stuff has already shot up, like the Mewtwo. The Giratina has kind of stayed a bit, but yeah, the Mewtwo's already surpassed the gold stuff. But I think you're going to start seeing some of this other stuff start slowly climbing to, like the Entei, the Suicune, the dogs, the Evolutions, and of course this Pikachu is climbing as well. And the last couple of cards I picked up for 400 combined, they're both sitting around like 220, 240, I think, Canadian, and I picked up one for 180 and one for 220. So combined, I got them both for 400, and I could not pass that up. I was ready to haggle with the guy around 450, and he shot a number of 400, and I said yes. He also threw in the card guards. I could not pass up that deal. I really wanted these cards. Why did I want these cards? I wanted the cards because I have 3 more Unigabas. So I started off with the Umbreon a few years ago when this set first came out. I picked this up from a guy for around like 70, 80 bucks in a Gem Mint 10. I just love this card. Umbreon's my favorite evolution, and I love the artwork. It's so simple. I have the Pikachu Unigaba raw, and I knew I had to have the EVs as well raw. I knew I had to have the EVs as well. I just didn't know I'd be picking them up in PSA 10s. They have quietly been climbing the last couple of years. And one of the last shows that I went to, I ended up picking both of these up for around 200. And I think that at that time, it was market value pretty much. Maybe a little bit under, but now it's definitely a great deal. So I've got the Flareon, the Jolteon, the Umbreon, the Espeon to pair with it now, and the Glaceon. I've got 5 out of the potential 9 evolutions. That is also including Eevee. So I'm just missing the Sylveon, the Leafeon, the Eevee, and the Vaporeon, which is my second favorite Pokemon, as I said earlier in this video, right behind Umbreon. So hopefully I can pick up those soon, and then I'll have the full set of the Unigaba. So that's it for today. Thanks for if you made it this far into the video and you enjoyed what you watched today. I love the card guards on these two. I don't really usually care about card guards, but I just want all different colors on these. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. It helps a lot for the channel. It helps the channel a lot, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new and just watching this first video ever of Glimmer. So yeah, thanks for watching today, guys, of my crazy pickups from the card show, from the Toronto Expo. Let me know what you think, how I did in picking stuff up, or did I just make bad choices all around picking up cards? And what would you have picked up if you went? What is your dream card of picking up from a show if you had an unlimited budget? What card would you pick up? What card would you pick up if you had an unlimited budget? Let me know in the comments below what your dream card is. I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.